The target vocabulary for this section are the nouns accomplice, integrity, serendipity, fracas, and periphery. So we're moving on to nouns now. We're going to look at 5 nouns. Here is the first one. Word number 1 is accomplice, which means a person who helps a criminal. For example, the gunman has been arrested, but police are still searching for his accomplice. Police found the gunman, but they didn't find the person who helped him. They didn't find his accomplice. They're still looking for him. So an accomplice is someone who helps a criminal. Now we can also use this word accomplice to mean someone who helps to do something bad, someone who is contributing to something bad. And a typical example of this would be global warming. Now, global warming is a very bad thing. The Earth's temperature is rising and it's causing massive weather changes around the world. So if we pollute a lot, we are an accomplice in global warming. Okay, so we can also use it like this to say that you are helping to do some bad thing. You're contributing to some negative situation. Now let's look at word number 2. Word number 2 is integrity, which means showing honesty and doing what is morally right. For example, I highly recommend Sarah for the job. She has integrity and a passion for her work. So Sarah is perfect for the job because she is honest and she does what's right all the time. She has lots of integrity. On the other hand, if I say, this man has no integrity, it means he's not very honest, he doesn't care about other people, he doesn't do what's right. Therefore, he doesn't have much integrity. He would be a bad person for the job. Here is word number 3 now. Word number 3 is serendipity, which means the fact of finding valuable or interesting things by chance and luck. For example, pure serendipity led me to my dream job of becoming an actor. This is one of my favorite words, serendipity. This is the fact of finding interesting things or very valuable things by luck. You didn't go out searching for them, they just came to you by chance. So in this example, the person became an actor by pure serendipity. He didn't really try. He just got many chances throughout his life and suddenly he became an actor. He was very lucky in how he did it. Another example might be, imagine I'm just walking along the street and I find $50 and then I keep walking and I find another $50. This is serendipity. I didn't go out looking for money or anything. I just found these valuable things by chance. So that's serendipity. Let's look at the next word. Word number 4 is fracas, which means a noisy fight or argument. For example, we heard a fracas outside and ran to see what the problem was. This person was sitting at home and he heard shouting outside, so he ran out to see what it was, and he found 2 people arguing and fighting. Now a fracas isn't a very physical fight, it's more verbal, so it's a loud kind of argument. Another example might be when you watch soccer. The players are always fighting on the pitch, not physically, verbally. So there's a little fracas on the pitch. Nothing very serious, but just an argument between the players, shouting at each other and getting a bit angry, but not so physical. So a fracas is mainly a verbal fight, but very loud. Now let's look at the last word. Word number 5 is periphery, which means the outer edge of an area. For example, we decided to move to the quiet periphery of the city rather than live in the central area. This person doesn't want to live in the central area of the city where it's very busy and noisy. He or she wants to move to the periphery, which is the outer area of something. Another example would be, imagine I go to a park and there is a path going all around the edge of the park. I can say there's a nice path to walk along around the periphery of the park. So it's around the outer edge of the park. So that's the meaning of periphery. Now, those are the 5 nouns. Move on to the pronunciation training. I'll see you there.